Good evening. I'm Chase Mutton for Sundown News, and here are tonight's top stories. Rachel Ray's house recently burned down. The fire was started when she was filming her new cooking show, Grilling Indoors. A new series of PSAs will be going out, with their main message being to stop airing PSAs. They're depressing and we don't want to see them anymore. Walking and talking will now be illegal. If you would like to walk, you must stop the talk. And if you would like to talk, you must stop the walk. You may run and talk, or whisper and walk. You may scream and walk, and possibly even sing and walk. A new study shows that penises make great aphrodisiacs. A young boy's German Shepherd has recently learned to speak English. Unfortunately, the dog is deaf, so everything he says just sounds like barking. Instead of traffic lights being red for stop, they will now be purple. This will help mix up the color palette and hopefully be a nice surprise for people on their way to work. Oh, this just in, there has been over 100 car accidents in the last hour. Wow. Probably drunk drivers. Kids, don't drink and drive. The United States will be going to war with France. Why? Well, why not? Should be interesting. It'll give us some good news coverage. Pluto is now a planet again, but Mars has lost planet status. We've been trying to land there for years and it still won't let us. Armand Wilcombe, the head of the Space Launch Department, has been quoted as saying, "Mars is a tease and we're over it." Toupees are now in fashion. Young people are shaving their heads and wearing poorly made, obvious toupees that are actually designed to make you look like you're bald. They're bald toupees. I myself am doing it. I look old, middle-aged, and hip. With mental illness on the rise, doctors are saying they have the solution. The problem is that people are thinking too much, causing them to be depressed and anxious. Doctors are now prescribing many patients with severe trauma to the head. So if you see someone who looks sad, give them a good punch to the face. Brass knuckles are encouraged. The community center was shut down this past weekend because of health code violations. The head of the center, Carrie Cook, said, "It's a real shame we have to close down. We are going to try to..." Oh, I don't suppose you're going to say, "God bless you." Huh? No, all you reporters are the same. You don't care for anyone's well-being. You only care about your story. Well, here's a story for you. Go! And then the teleprompter gets cut off. The quote ends there. I guess we can't say that. Casinos are now offering a save your time deal, where in under 5 minutes, you can walk into the casino, give them all of your money, and then walk right out. There will now be 25 hours in the day. Why? Well, nothing else has solved their problems, and although this is very unlikely to be the fix, it's worth a shot. There's a new drug fad that kids are now into. They are rubbing a substance of fluoride, sodium, and mint onto their gums. Well, actually, that's just toothpaste. So I guess kids are cleaning their teeth now. That's the story. Hanukkah will now be 9 days instead of 8. The Jews deserve it after all they've been through. Next week, is your dog bulimic? We'll tell you the signs to look out for. Mostly just a lot of dog vomit in your house. Good night, everyone. Have an average morning and a better tomorrow.